Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I announced in my last reading I'm doing like this new thing where I'm going to do compatibility reports, I guess. So I'm going to do, I did earth and water yesterday if you want to check that out, but I'm going to do fire and air today, okay? So I'm going to just kind of see how both sides are feeling towards each other and the energy of this connection right now, okay? So I'm going to start off with the fire side, okay? So Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. How do they currently feel towards the air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius? So if you're a Sag, Aries, or Leo, this is for how you're feeling towards this person. This is the person that you're thinking of. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter for both sides. You could be cross-watching if you're an air and you want to know how the fire feels. So, we've got High Priestess, Three of Cups, and Two of Swords. Already I kind of feel like this very Piscean energy, although we're just talking about fire, but there's a lot of like intuition, like tapping into intuition, kind of trying to make a decision, sort of. The moon is here too, so it's kind of like really getting in touch with their feelings and like their true thoughts and intuition about the situation. But I feel like the fire sign has a lot of external things going on right now. They may have other options. This might be a third-party situation. They also could maybe be indulging in a lot of drinking, partying, celebrating. So I feel like because the Three of Cups is coming up with these two cards, I feel like they're kind of trying to avoid this connection in a way. I feel like the fire sign is very like, it's like really heavy and deep for them, and they're trying to just like lighten things up, okay? So I feel like even though they might feel very strongly about this, they're trying to do things to like make it not so heavy for them, okay? I'm gonna pull a couple more cards to see what other energies. I'm pulling from the Cosmic Tarot for the fire side, okay? I feel like these cards are all, if you notice, the same color scheme too. There is a lot of emotions here. There is a lot of depth here, okay? The fire sign's feelings are pretty deep, but they're also not ready to be totally like in touch with them or revealing about them. There's a cat here as well, if that means anything to you, but there's a couple of moon things here too. We've got Nine of Pentacles reverse, Four of Wands, and Five of Pentacles reverse. Wow. Okay, so I feel like the fire sign sees that this connection is maybe even like a twin flame. This is the twin flame card, 1111, but they feel like if they pursue this, they'll lose their independence, and they don't want to do that, okay? Because, you know, Sagittarius is the ultimate free spirit, non-committal. So I feel like they're kind of afraid of that, and I also feel like in the past, they were abandoned or they did lose their independence, and then they felt like they were left out in the cold. So I feel like there's like a fear of really, they know that this is like a solid connection that they feel strongly about, but they feel like this could result in some pain for them, okay? Some bringing up abandonment issues. Very interesting, okay? So I'm going to do the air side from the Tarot Sexual Magic and see how the air is feeling towards this connection. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How are they feeling towards the current fire sign in their life? Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Could be, you know, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Six of Pentacles, okay. So I feel like they're pretty balanced actually about this. The Empress, wow. Okay, so I feel like the air sign feels like the fire sign brings, okay, so this is also Libra, so Libra's coming strong in this reading, but the air sign feels like the fire sign brings out like the ultimate Empress. So if you are a feminine watching this and you are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I feel like this fire sign in your life makes you feel very beautiful, makes you feel like you're reaching your potential as a divine feminine. They make you feel very desired. They make you feel, and you don't feel like you're losing your independence with them. Actually, it's pretty balanced. Three of Wands is reversed here, okay? But I do feel like you've been waiting on communication from the fire sign and it's not coming in. So it's like you sent out a message or something and they haven't responded, and that's because they're afraid to lose their independence. Very interesting. Pull a few more cards from the air side. got the Tower reversed, the Four of Wands reversed, interesting, and the Four of Swords. Guys, you guys have Four of Wands reversed and they have Four of Wands upright. So this is confirmation that this is definitely like a very strong connection, even with Four of Wands reversed. But you're afraid that because they're not showing all their cards, they see it as the potential to be a very solid, sturdy foundation, because Four of Wands is all about stability and foundation and structure. They actually feel that, but because they're not portraying that and you don't see that, you feel like you don't know if this could be solid because they're not showing their cards. It's very interesting. So you're contemplating this situation a lot with this Four of Swords. I know these images are very different than what I'm talking about, but I feel like you feel like this has the potential to fall apart, or maybe in the past things did fall apart, and you're just kind of in this quiet space as well. So they're in a High Priestess quiet intuition place, and you're more of in like a thinking, which makes sense because, you know, you guys are air signs. So very, very interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna pull from the Mystic Moon Oracle deck and see what the themes of this connection are right now. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if I pulled some like fear or barrier, because I definitely feel like the two parties are kind of hesitating for different reasons. I feel like air sign is more reactive to the fire sign. The fire signs is more like their own stuff that they're resistant. Okay, so what is the energy of this connection, or what is the themes going on here from this Mystic Moon? Release. Okay, I feel like the air sign might be ready to release this because they just don't feel like it's happening. Mute, that's what I said. There was lack of communication here. I feel like the air sign put out a message and they didn't get a response. Okay, the answer is yes, and deception. Wow. Okay, so there is some sort of deception. I did pull 2-3 cards, so there might definitely be a third party here. If that's right, when I said that, the time was 7:17, which is also a twin flame number. So I do feel like this is a twin flame dynamic, but I feel like one side, and I think it's the fire sign, is not being honest. Contemplation. You guys, I pulled that for the air sign. I feel like there's a lot of thinking going on here. The divine masculine, if they're on either side, they are in deep thought here. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card. And divine feminine. Okay, that's what I pulled for the Empress. So there is a twin flame energy here. There is someone who, I feel like the air sign feels like this connection makes them feel completely like themselves, but the fire sign might feel like they're losing themselves if they allow themselves to go with this connection. Very, very interesting. So I'm going to pull from the Mystic Moon Volume 2 messages and see. Okay, 2 cards from the fire sign to the air sign, things that they want to say, and 2 from the air to the fire. So 2 from the fire first. Fire sign, I can't take this anymore. Okay, so I feel like there's something building for them that eventually they are going to communicate. Okay, because I feel like they haven't been communicating and they're going to. Karma is a bitch. I finally got my ooh. Okay, so I definitely feel like they could be in a third party situation and something just fell apart, and that's why the tower reversed. I feel like the air sign doesn't know about that tower that happened on the fire side, but there's definitely been a tower moment. Okay, what does the air sign want to say? It's really hard for me to open up. Okay, so you guys feel like you are not expressing to the fire sign really how you truly feel. Okay, I know I made a huge mistake. I think in the past maybe the air sign rejected the fire sign, and then now that's also why the fire sign is reserved about this connection as well. This is very, very interesting. Okay, so that's the message I have for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.